Hi Nandana, good afternoon. Am I audible? Am I audible? Please comment if I am audible. Okay. So it's not 3 p.m. yet. We'll just wait for some more time. Okay. Hi Kallu Ravi Technology. Today we are going to discuss, we are going to give the students a little bit of practice in English grammar. You're welcome. All of you are welcome. Okay. Okay, who else is there? I have got 4 people over here. Could you please comment your names? May I know who are the ones present here? This is our fourth grammar practice session. Good evening, Alfin. Good afternoon, actually. Good afternoon, Alfin. Okay. We'll begin at 3 o'clock or 3:05. We'll just wait for some more time till the rest of them joins us, okay? We'll just wait for them. Hi, Pavana. Good afternoon. Your messages are reaching me a little bit late, so I'll be responding to your messages a bit later, okay? Hi, Arjun. Good afternoon. Today we'll be doing gap filling, okay? Today we'll be doing gap filling. Today you will be having your practice session will be out of 40, okay? You have got just 5 questions, but it will be out of 40, okay? So you will get a little more of practice today. It's just 5 questions that you've got to do. Not when you hear 40 marks, don't be upset, think that, oh my god, there is so much to do. No, there are just 5 questions. So each question will carry 8 blanks. That is how we'll be doing today. Okay. Time. What did you mean, Alfin? I didn't understand. Time means how long it will be. Is that what you meant? That depends. Sometimes it finishes off within 1 hour. It's according to your responses. Sometimes it finishes off within 1 hour. Sometimes it takes longer. Last class it took around 1 hour and 20 minutes, I think. Okay. So where are the people? The number is reducing, I think. There are just 3 people over here now. Okay, so we'll wait till 3:05. I hope you won't get bored. Okay, did all of you have your lunch? Did all of you have your lunch? Okay. Okay, you had your lunch, Alfin. Okay, we have got only Alfin, Nandana, and Pavana over here, I think. Okay. So I hope you remember what we usually used to do. You should have a something to note down your answers. After each question, you will have to comment me your marks out of 8. Today's questions are out of 8. Each question carries 8 marks. So you have to comment your answers, sorry, marks out of 8. And towards the end of the live session, okay, Daniel is also there. Hi, Daniel. Libna, hi. Okay, so towards the end of the session, you will have to comment me your marks out of 40. Today's session is out of 40. Those who have come just now. Good afternoon, Daniel. Good afternoon. So those who have come just now, this is for your information. That is, today we have five questions in all, but each question will carry 8 blanks. Okay, so 5 into 8 we'll be having 40 marks today. Your practice session will be out of 40. Okay, I hope things are clear to you. If yes, please do comment and let me know. I hope my voice is reaching you properly. I hope I'm clear to you. I hope I'm clear. Am I properly audible? Yes, okay. Okay, okay. Don't those who have come here, please don't forget to like the live. Those who have come here, please don't forget to like the live. Okay. Hi Adishya, good afternoon. Hi Hridya, good afternoon. Okay. So we'll be just waiting for 2 to 3 minutes more for the rest of them to join. At exactly 3:05, we'll be beginning the session. Okay. Today you will be doing gap filling. You will be doing gap filling over here. Those who are here, please don't forget to like the live. Hi Ivan, good afternoon. Okay, today the number is pretty less. We have got only 12 people. Anyhow, we'll be beginning within 2 more minutes. Hi Fatima, good afternoon. Okay. Hi, Lavanya. Good afternoon. So, shall we begin off with today's class, today's session? Okay. So, just before beginning, I'll just repeat whatever instructions I had told earlier. There are many people who just joined right now. So, today we'll be doing gap filling. As you can see on your screen, it is gap filling today. And you will be having 5 questions. You will be having 5 questions, but each question will carry 8 blanks. Okay, each question. Okay, good afternoon, Krishnendu. Good afternoon. Each question will carry 8 blanks. Okay, so 5 questions with 8 blank each, and that makes your marks out of 40. Okay, so today's usually we have sessions in 25. Today we'll be having a session out of 40. Okay, but it's just 5 questions that you've got to answer. Okay, so shall we begin? Are you ready? Let me know if you're ready, children. I'll be giving you the first question. Okay, so here is your first question. I hope you get it at the proper time on your screen. Okay, so this is your first question, children. As I always say, go through the question properly first. Before you answer, just go through the whole thing first, and only then you begin to answer. So now you have to go through the whole thing first. Okay, so what is it? How does the passage go? Rivers are considered holy dash India, but they are hardly treated dash respect. All kinds of dust and filth find dash way into the rivers. If we have to treat and purify the water, dash drinking it, how can the fish survive in waters? Every year, River Gomti becomes dash deathbed of thousands of fish because dash water released in the reservoir upstream carries effluents dash the neighboring industries. Okay, so this is the question. Good afternoon, Devaganga. Good afternoon. Okay, so this is your question. You may take your time and go through it once again. If you're ready, just let me know and we'll start answering. Okay, so are you ready? Are you ready, children? Okay, so what goes in the first blank? Rivers are considered holy dash India. Your options are in, on, at, and off. In, on, at, and off. So, what's the right answer? Okay, please let me know what the right answer of that blank is. Okay, so Daniel in, Ivan in, Lavanya, Devaganga, Dia, Alfin, Hridya. Good afternoon, Dia. I didn't know you were here. Okay, all of you has got the same answer, in. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out as in how we move on. Okay, I'll be giving you the answer key and then we'll find out if your answer is right. What about the next blank? But they are hardly treated dash respect. They are hardly treated dash respect. The options are in, with, off, and it's actually O double F. Okay, 2 F's are there. O double F. The fourth option is that. Okay, there is a mistake in the slide. It's O double F. Okay. Yes. So what is the answer? What is the answer here? Ivan, with, okay, Nandana, Daniel, Lavanya, Krishnendu, Alfin. Okay, everyone answered it as with respect. Okay, Devaganga with. Okay. Okay, so all of you are of the opinion that the answer is with. Fine. What about the next one? all kinds of dust and filth find dash way into the rivers. The options are there, his, its, and over. There, his, its, and over. So, what is the right answer? What is the right answer over there? There, his, its, and over. Okay, all of you are of the opinion that the previous one is okay. Ivan, its, Lavanya, there. Please don't forget to like the live, children. Hridya, there. Okay, Daniel, its. Nandana, there. Krishnendu, its. Okay. Yes. Atishya, its. Okay, so there is a confusion over there. There is a divided opinion. Okay. All kinds of dust and filth find dash way into the rivers. If you go through it properly, you will get what the answer is. The confusion will not be there. Okay. If you are done with that, shall we move on to the next blank? Shall we move on to the next blank? If we have to treat and purify the water, dash drinking it. Yeah, dash drinking it. How can the fish survive in waters? If we have to treat and purify the water, dash drinking it. The options are the options are off, in, on, and for. Off, in, on, and for. Okay, so what is the right option over there? Off, in, on, and for. Nandana for, Krishnendu for, Lavanya for. Okay. Okay. Where are the rest of your answers? Devaganga for, Alphan for, Ivan for, Hridya. Okay. Here there is no doubt, I suppose. Everyone agrees on the same answer. Atishya for, Libna for. Okay. Okay. So all of you are of the same opinion. Arjun for, Pavana for. Okay. Are there people who are sitting silently over here? If you are here, children, please respond. Okay. If you are here, if you are attending this session, make sure that you respond. And please do like the live also. Okay. Yes. So that is over. Okay. Your answer is for. What about the next one? Every year, River Gomti becomes dash deathbed of thousands of fish. Every year, River Gomti becomes dash deathbed of thousands of fish. The options are the, a, there, and those. The, a, there, and those. These are the options. So, what would be the right answer over there? What is it, Alvin? There is no fifth blank. Okay, okay, so that's a mistake. It's okay, whatever. Just answer the thing. Okay, so what is the answer over there? The. Okay, there is a problem over there. 1 second, let me just clarify it. Okay, I think there is an issue. 1 second. Okay, just leave about the that option. Fifth one is not there. Fine, don't bother about it. Just continue with the, I don't know what happened over there. Some mistake would have happened. Okay, the sixth one is yeah, just go with the sixth option. The sixth options are the, there, and those. Okay, So just go with that. Every year, River Gomti becomes dash deathbed of thousands of fish. The sixth. Hello, am I audible? Am I audible, children? Okay. There was a network issue. I'm sorry for that. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, okay, okay. There was a network issue over here. It was buffering for some time. I'm sorry for that. Okay, so where were we? We were in the seventh blank. Yes. Because dash water released in the reservoir upstream carries effluents. The options were in, the, with, and off. In, the, with, and off are the options. So, what would be the right answer over there? Please let me know if I am audible, children. Okay, okay. Yes, Atisha of Lavanya the, Alfin the. Okay. Yes. Devaganga the, Arjun Sundar the. Okay. Yes. Krishnendu the. Okay. Nandana the. Okay. Everyone except maybe one or two over here agrees that the answer is the. Okay. What about the last blank? Water released in the reservoir upstream carries effluents dash the neighboring industries. Dash the neighboring industries. The options are for, on, from, and at. For, on, from, and at. Okay. So these are the options. Okay. From. So everyone options are mismatched. Who said? I asked you to use the options according to the number. Daniel, you're supposed to use the options according to the number of the blank. Then it is okay, I think. In that case, it will be okay. It's just the issue of this one question. Okay, so all of you agree with the answer that it is from. Okay, so are you ready for the answer of this one? Are you ready for the answer of this one? Okay, so here you will be having only 7 blanks. There was some mistake somewhere. I don't know what it is. I'll have to recheck. Anyway, your marks will be out of 7 over here. Your mark will be out of 7 over here, children. So just let me know what your mark is out of 7. What is your mark out of 7? Hi, Abhinav. We are done with one question already. You have 4 more questions. You may continue doing that. Please don't forget to like the live, children. Okay. So what is your mark out of 7, all of you? Please comment your marks. Nandana 7. You have got all 7 right. Okay, very good. Good job. There isn't any energy. Plus, I'm disappointed that there are very less number compared to last week. Okay. Devaganga Dinesh 7 out of 7. Very good. Okay. Lavanya 7. Arjun 7. Very good. Ivan 6. You lost it somewhere. I think it's at its and theirs, isn't it? I think that's where you lost it. Yes, Alfin again 6, Hridya 7, Atisha 6. Okay. Okay. So these are your marks. Now, the common mistake which I found somewhere over here, that is that it's and theirs. Okay, all kinds of dust and filth find its way. That is what many of you had written. It's not its, it is theirs. Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why it's theirs? Can any of you comment me what the reason is? Why is it theirs and not its? Find its way and find their way. What makes that difference? Alfin also lost in that part. Okay, okay. Okay, it's okay, no problem. We'll just discuss. What was the issue over there? Can any of you tell me? I think my voice is reaching you a bit late. Okay, so that lag will be there. Please bear with that. Please don't forget to like the live, children. Don't forget to like the live. Yes, I win. That is the reason. That is, it's plural. We are talking about plural things. Okay, we are talking about plural, all kinds of dust and filth. Okay, so it's not a singular thing that we are talking about. We are talking about a plural thing. So that is why it's not its, it should be theirs. Okay, the answer over there should be theirs because of that reason. Okay, so I hope you understood it. Now, shall we move on to the next question? Shall we move on to the next question, children? I won't be giving you the next slide unless and until you respond. Okay, there is no energy today. There is no energy today. So, are you ready for the next question? If yes, do comment and let me know. Please like the live. Okay. Lavanya said, yes, miss. Okay. Alfin, yes. Atishya, yes. Okay. Okay. Devaganga, yes. Fine. Okay. So, here goes. This is your next question. The second question of the day is a letter. It is a letter. Okay. It is a letter which you are supposed to fill in. Okay. 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 Yes. So you are supposed to fill in a letter. Go through the whole thing first, go through the whole letter first, get a complete idea of it, and after that, you may, okay, Abhinav, full energy. Fine, fine, good, good. But I am not very energetic today. Maybe I am a bit disappointed by the number that has come in. Okay, last day there were 29 to 30 people. Today, fine, it's okay. Yes. So, what is the letter over here? I hope all's well with you. Everything is fine here. So, this is a letter written by a son to a father. Okay, so dear daddy, I hope all's well with you. Everything is fine here. I'm sorry, I dash right earlier. I was busy with my coaching camp. Dash is now over. After the annual examination, most of Dash boarders have left for their homes. Only a few like me Dash left behind. I can't express how badly I miss you all. I don't know, Dash, I'll be able to join you. Dad, I hate Dash a boarder. How lonely it is to stay here dash the vacation. The few inmates left dash not only boring but also nasty. I hope you will come to my rescue soon. Your son Ravindra. This is the letter. Okay, this is the letter. I maybe it's a bit congested on your screen because it's a pretty lengthy one. I hope you people can read it. Can you read it, children? Can you read it? Please respond. Can you read it, children? Am I audible? Am I audible? Please respond. Okay. Yes. So this is your question. You may go through it once. Once again, it's a letter. Okay. So after that, we'll start discussing about the answers. Okay. So what is the first one? Dear Daddy, I hope all's well with you. Everything is fine here. I'm sorry, dash right earlier. I'm sorry, I dash right earlier. The options are couldn't, hasn't, have not, hadn't. What is the answer? What is the answer? Tell me what your answer is. Okay, Daniel couldn't. Lavanya couldn't. Okay. Alfin, Pavana, Nandana, Hridya, Devaganga. Everyone answers the same thing. Arjun, Atisha, Libna, everyone. Okay. All of you agree with that. The answer is couldn't. Okay. Okay, couldn't. Fine. Now, Krishnendu couldn't. Okay, everyone agrees on that answer. Now let's move on to the next one. Okay, I was busy with my coaching camp. Dash is now over. That is the next one. I was busy with my coaching camp. Dash is now over. The options are which, being, to, and only. Which, being, to, and only. Okay. So what is the right answer over there? Daniel which, Nandana which, okay. Which, okay, Alfin, Hridya, Ivan, Lavanya, everyone has answered it as which. Okay. Pavana which, Libna which, okay, Atishya, Devaganga. Okay, everyone answered it as the same thing, that is which. Okay, we'll find out. We'll find out if your answers are right. Then comes the third blank. After the annual examination, most of dash boarders have left for their homes. After the annual examination, most of dash boarders have left for their homes. The options are which, the, are, when. Which, the, are, and when. Which is the right answer over there? Okay, the. Daniel, Lavanya, Nandana, okay. Hridya, Atishya, okay. Everyone, okay, Devaganga, Libna. Okay, everyone agrees with that. Everyone's answer is the. Okay, everyone's answer is the. Fine. Let's move on to the next blank. Only a few like me dash left behind. Only a few like me dash left behind. The fourth blank. Couldn't, which, when, and are. Couldn't, which, when, and are. What is the right answer over there? What is the right answer over there? Okay, are. Lavanya, Daniel, then what about the rest of you? Yes, Hridya, Nandana, okay. Pavana, Abhinav, Ivan, okay. R, Atishya R, Arjun R, okay. Devaganga R, Alphan. Okay, so there is no dispute. Everyone agrees. Libna R, okay. So everyone agrees with that. R is the answer, according to you. Okay, we'll find out what the answer is later. Yes, so that is over. Then we are on the fifth blank, I suppose. I can't express how badly I miss you all. I don't know, dash, I'll be able to join you. I don't know, dash, I'll be able to join you. The options are the, being, when, and am. The, being, when, and am. Okay, Ivan, when, Nandana, when, Lavanya, Daniel. Okay, Hridya, Abhinav. What about the rest of you? Don't forget to like the live, children. You have not liked the live. Now, if you didn't like it, you may dislike also, no issues. Okay. If you didn't like it, you may dislike also. I have no issues. Okay. So all of you agrees with the answer when. Okay. So let's move on to the next blank now. What is the next blank? Dad, I hate dash a border. Okay. I hate dash a border, blank 6, being, which, to and couldn't. Being, which, to and couldn't. Okay. Yeah. Nandana, Daniel, Lavanya. Okay, all of you agrees with the answer being. Being. Okay. All of you agrees with the answer being. Anyone else who has got a different opinion? Being. Being. Okay. Gopi Shankar. Hi, Gopi Shankar. Good afternoon. Okay. So, being is the answer according to you. Fine. Yes. So, let's move on to the next one now. Let's move on to the next one. Second last blank of this question. How lonely it is to stay here dash the vacation. How lonely it is to stay here dash the vacation. Seventh blank. During, are, where and between. During, are, where and between. Okay, so what's the answer? Arjun during, Daniel during, okay, Hridya during, fine. Nandana during, Abhinav, Lavanya, okay. Ivan, Krishnendu, everyone agrees with the answer during. Okay, Gopi Shankar during, Alphen, okay. Everyone agrees with that answer. So shall we move on to the last blank of this question? The last blank is this. The few inmates left dash not only boring but also nasty. The few inmates left dash not only boring but also nasty. Okay, the options are at, where, are and is. At, where, are and is. So what is the answer to that one? That one. At, where, are and is. What is the answer to that one? Okay, Atishya where, Daniel are, Nandana are, Abhinav where, okay, Arjun where, Alfin where, Devaganga are, Pavana where, Gopi Shankar is, Krishnendu where. Okay, there is a confusion regarding this. I think we've got three different answers out of four. Out of the four options I've given, there are three different answers. We'll find out which one is right. Okay, so are you ready for the answers, children? Are you ready for the answers? Please let me know. Are you ready for the answers? Okay. So, that is your answer. Check and tell me how much you have scored out of 8. Check and tell me how much you have scored out of 8. Daniel, it's out of 8. It's out of 8, not 7. This time you had all the 8 blanks. This time you had all the 8 blanks. Okay, Lavanya 8, very good. Hridya 8, Atishya 7. Abhinav is calling Daniel. Daniel, okay. Nandana 8, Daniel 8. Ivan, you lost 1 mark again. Okay. Yes. So, yes, you had a confusion in the last one, isn't it? Now, Devaganga 8, Alphin 7, Abhinav 7. Okay. Yes. So, yeah. So, where is the mistake or what is the mistake? The last one. Inmates left are not only boring but also nasty. There were people who commented where and is not definitely possible because we are talking about the plural, few inmates. We are talking about more than one person, so is not an option. Yes. Why is it are and not where? Okay, I win -1 again. It's okay, it's okay. Yes. So why should we fill it as are and not as and not as where? What is the reason? There were people who answered it as are, the right answer. There were people who gave me the right answer also. So let me know what is the reason and tell your friends. What is the reason? Yes, you have to write it in left which is past. So where? Okay. The thing is, he is talking about the people left there. Left there is not actually the past tense of. It's like this. That is, he is talking about the people who are present over there at that time. The few inmates left are not only boring. Left in the sense who the people. He is not talking about the people who left the place. He is talking about the people who are left in the hostel or boarding. Okay, so the people who are presently there with him, that is what he is meaning to say. The people who are left over here. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. So that is where you went wrong. Okay, so he's talking about those people who are there with him right then in the boarding. Understood? So it should be present tense. Remaining. Yes, Daniel. They are talking. He is talking about the people remaining over there. So I hope that is clear to you people. I hope that's clear. Shall we move on to the next question? Shall we move on to the next question, children? Here goes. This is your next question. Oops, 1 second. Okay, this is your next question. Go through the question properly. Go through the question properly and then start answering. Okay, what is the next question? The students dash talking as Miss Sarkar dash the classroom. Then, in a loud voice, Dash said, "Good morning," and Dash quickly around the room. All the children dash her intently to find out what sort of a person she dash. "I suppose dash to know my name," she said. "I suppose you dash to know my name," she said. But dash she could tell them, someone in the class yelled out, "You are Miss Sarkar." Okay, so this is the passage that you have got. I think you have got 8 blanks over here. There are no issues in that case, I think, hopefully. Okay, so this is a question. So have you gone through the question? Shall we move into answering the thing? Are you ready? Okay, so let's go. What is the first blank? The students dash talking as Miss Sarkar dash the classroom. The first blank, the options are, was, were, and been. Careful again over here. You have to choose between the tenses. The students dash talking as Miss Sarkar. Is it are talking, was talking, were talking, or been talking? Which one? Yes. Gopi Shankar, where, Daniel, where, Nandana, where, Lavanya, where, okay. Ivan, Alfin, Devaganga, Hridya, Atisha. Okay, everyone is of the opinion that it is where, Pavana, where. Okay, so all of you agrees on that. Yes. And what about the second blank? The students dash talking as Miss Sarkar dash the classroom. Dash the classroom. What are the options? The options are enters, entered, entering, enter. Which is the right one? Which is the right option? As Miss Sarkar dash the classroom. Entered. Daniel Giver entered. Hridya entered. Okay. Lavanya entered. Okay. What about the rest of you? Confused? Atisha, Pavana, Libna. Okay. Devaganga, Arjun, Ivan. Okay. So all of you agrees on that also. All of you says that it's entered. Okay. Gopi Shankar. Nandana enters. Okay. Gopi Shankar entered. Alfin enters. Okay. So there is a little bit of confusion over there. We'll clarify it. No issues. We'll be clarifying it. Yeah. Nandana is confused. I can understand. Okay. Yes. What about the next one? Then in a loud voice, Dash said, "Good morning." Then in a loud voice, Dash said, "Good morning." The options are she, they, he, and them. Okay. Then in a loud voice, Dash said, "Good morning." She, they, he, them. Just go through the whole sentence. Just go through the whole sentence before answering. Okay. Yes. Daniel, there. Ivan, she. Lavanya, she. Hridya, she. Atishya, she. Arjun, Devaganga. Okay, all of you have answered it as she. Okay. Krishnendu, they. Yeah, that is what I thought. Okay, Daniel, they. Nandana, she. Pavana, they. Alfin, they. Parvati, she. Kupi Shankar, she. Okay. So there is a confusion between they and she over there. I thought so. That confusion is obvious over there. We'll clarify it. No issues. What about the next one? What about the next one? Said good morning and dashed quickly around the room. And dash quickly around the room. Fourth blank. Glance, glancing, glanced, glancy. Yes, which is the right one? Which is the right answer? Children, please like or dislike the life. Leave your responses either in the form of a like or a dislike. Okay. Yes, Lavanya glanced. Okay, Nandana glanced. Ivan glanced. Hridya, Daniel, Alfin. Okay. Watched. Gopi Shankar, you got the options wrong. We are talking about the fourth one. Okay. So, yeah. So all of you have answered it as glanced. Okay, all of you have answered it as glanced. Fine. What about the next one? All the children dash her intently to find out what sort of a person she dash. All children dash her intently. All children dash her intently. What are the options? Observe, watching, watch, and watched. Observe, watching, watch, and watched. All the children dash her intently to find out what. Okay, all the children dash her intently. So, what is the option over there? Watched. Okay, Daniel watched. Lavanya watched. Krishnendu watched. Okay. Atishya, Devganga. Waiting for your responses. Yes. Hridya, Ivan, Alfin, Nandana, Pavana. Okay. Gopi Shankar, Arjun. Okay. Everyone are of the opinion. Okay, Libna. Everyone are of the opinion that it is watched. Fine. So let's move on to the next one now. Let's move on to the next question. That is, yeah, all children dash her intently to find out what sort of a person she dash. That sentence ends over there, okay? That sentence ends over there. Full stop. I forgot to put the full stop. So, to find out what sort of a person she dash. Sixth blank. Is, was, been, being. What is the right answer? What is the right answer? What sort of a person? Yes. Tell me your answers. Daniel was, Atishya was, Alfin is, okay, Ivan was. There is a chance of confusion over here also. Nandana was, Pavana was, Parvati was, Hridya was. Hi Anandakrishnan, good afternoon. Libna was, Anandakrishnan was, okay, Arjun was, okay. So except one, all the others have answered it as was. We'll discuss it. There is a confusion it seems over there. We'll definitely clarify it, okay. So, shall we move on to the next blank? Okay. I suppose you dash to know my name, she said. I suppose you dash to know my name. The blanks, the options are wants, liked, knew, want. Wants, liked, knew, and want. These are the options. These are the options. So, what would be the right answer over there? What would be the right answer over there? You want. Okay. Daniel want. Atishya want. Gopi Shankar, Ivan, Lavanya, Devaganga. Okay. What about the rest of you? There are 19 people over here. Pavana want, Libna want, Fatima, Arjun, Hridya, Nandana, okay, Parvati. All of you agree with the answer want. Okay, fine. So I think, yeah, there is one more blank over here. But dash she could tell them, someone in the class yelled out, "You are Miss Sarkar." Okay, so that is the last blank, and the options are after, before, later, as. After, before, later, as. Krishnendu, the rest of the paragraph contains she, so I suppose the third blank will be she. Okay, and Krishnendu says it wants. Okay, fine, we'll discuss. No issues, we'll discuss. Okay, yes. Daniel before, Atisha before. Okay, what about the rest of you? Nandana before, Hridya before, Lavanya before. Okay. Okay. Gopi Shankar as. Okay. Krishnendu before, Ivan, Arjun, Parvati. Okay. Yes. Fatima before, Devaganga before. Okay. Okay. So, Pavana before, Alvin before, Gopi Shankar. You told as first, isn't it? Okay. Now you corrected it. It's before. Okay. So let's see. Libna before. So let's see what your, how correct your answers are. Please check your answers, children. Here is the answer key for you. Okay, here is the answer key. Please check your answers and comment how many marks have you scored out of 8. How many marks have you scored out of 8? Daniel 7 on 8. Okay, you lost one. Lavanya 8 on 8. Very good. Atisha 8 on 8. Okay, very good. Very good. Rest of you? Hridya 8. Okay. Parvati 8. Daniel, she or they, third blank on wrong. Okay. Pavana 7, you lost one. Nandana also lost one. Okay. Arjun, out of 8. What out of 8, Arjun? What is your mark? Ivan, I 8 on 8 finally. Okay, finally. Ivan loses it somewhere or the other every time. This time you scored 8. Okay. Arjun 8, Gopi Shankar 6. Okay. Libna 7, Krishnendu 7, Devaganga 8. Alphan 6. Okay, so I think there are a few confusions regarding this question. Shall we discuss that? The students were talking there. I don't think anyone had any doubts. Entered the classroom. Then, in a loud voice, she. There was a confusion if it is she or they, and I had informed you to read the whole sentence before um, doing the answer or commenting the answer. I told that because there might be a confusion, like who said good morning? Is it the students or the teacher? But if you just go through that sentence in a loud voice, she said or dash said good morning and dash around the room and dash quickly around the room. The students won't do it together. Okay, so from that it is understood that it is the teacher who is doing this action. Okay, so then in a loud voice, she said good morning. That is the answer. Okay. Yeah, Nandana, I'm explaining. Okay. Could you please explain second blank? Yeah. Entered. You want the second blank? Okay. That is, the students were talking as Miss Sarkar. That is, we began the thing with past tense, isn't it? So this is a common rule, children. Whenever we complete a passage like that, whenever we get something like that, we must make sure that we do the whole passage in the same tense. Unless and until there are some inverted commas or some special situations like that, you are supposed to continue the same paragraph or passage in the same tense. Understood. So here it's said, that is, if we just go through the whole thing, we see that it's in past tense. So therefore, entered should be the answer. I hope Nandana has got it. Nandana, are you clear about it? Can you please tell me? Please let me know if you're clear about it. Okay, so when we are doing a passage, make sure that it is in the same tense. The whole thing is in the same tense unless, okay, understood, miss. Okay, fine. Thank you, thank you. Yes, now moving on to the third blank, we said the answer is she. She said good morning and glanced. Again, it should be in past tense. So glanced quickly around the room. All the children watched her intently. Again, we use simple past tense. Watched her intently to find out what sort of a person she was. There also there was a confusion, is or was. Isn't it? There was a confusion like that if it is or was. So again, following the same rule over here, we use simple past tense. Therefore, it should be was. I suppose the next one, you may ask, if we have to complete the whole passage in simple past tense, why don't we use simple past over here? I suppose you wanted to know my name. Why don't we say that? It's because, as I told you, in special cases, we can change the tense. This sentence is put in inverted commas. As you can see, this sentence is put in inverted commas. Okay, so here you have to, this is something which she is talking to her children right then. Okay, so I suppose you want to know my name. You is plural over here, and therefore the subject word concord, according to the subject word concord, we use want and not wants. Is that clear, children? Is that want and wants thing clear for you? Just tell me, let me know. I hope I'm audible. No one is responding. Am I audible? Okay. Uh, yes. Yes, it is audible. Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Uh, yes, I hope you have got this thing clarified. Want and wants, it's a subject verb concord. When we use a singular, um, yeah, when the subject is plural, we have to use a plural form of the verb. And when it is singular, we have to use a singular form of the verb. So therefore, we use want over here. She said, but before she could tell them, I mean, you won't have any doubts over there. It's before she could tell them, someone in the class yelled out, you are Miss Sarkar. Okay, so I hope it's clear to you, children. Shall we move on to the next question? Shall we move on to the next question? Yes, this is the next question. Go through the question completely once. Go through the thing completely. Make sure that you understand the passage and only then proceed to answer. Okay, the question goes like this: delivering his inaugural address, dash the first agricultural science congress here today, dash prime minister said efforts dash be made to increase the production of food grains by at least 3 times dash the next decade. He exhorted that the agricultural scientists dash rise to the occasion to meet the challenge of feeding the population so that we may not have to import it. If we delay, he said, in doing something about the matter, it dash be difficult to face the shortage of grains. He is optimistic that the agricultural scientists must think dash the matter. Speaking on the occasion, the agricultural minister praised the agricultural scientists for their rate, that, for their role dash about a green revolution. This is the passage. I know it's a pretty lengthy passage. Go through it very clearly. Make sure that you understand the whole thing, and only after that proceed to answer the questions. Okay? So I hope you have gone through the thing properly. Have you gone through it properly? Shall we move to answer the questions? Okay, the first blank is like this: delivering his inaugural address, dash the first agricultural science congress. The options are on, at, over, and from. On, at, over, and from. Gopi Shankar at, Daniel at. What about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? Arjun at, okay. Okay. Fatima at, Atishya at, okay. Pavana at, okay. Nandana at, Devaganga at, okay. Ivan, Hridya, Parvati, okay. Okay, all of you, it seems that all of you agrees with the same thing, that is at. Let's see. What is the next one? The first Agricultural Science Congress here today. Dash Prime Minister said. Dash Prime Minister said. This and the. This and the and Gopi Shankar the. Okay. What about the rest of you? Gopi Shankar's answer is the. What about the rest of you? Nandana the, Giver, Daniel Giver the, Fatima, Krishnendu, okay. Okay, Atishya, Hridya, Pavana, Libna, Arjun. Okay, everyone agrees with the answer, the. Okay, Parvati the. Okay, so all of you agrees with the answer, the. Fine. Okay, let's move on to the next blank. Prime Minister said efforts dash be made to increase the production of food grains by at least 3 times. Okay, the options are can, will, should, may. Can, will, should, and may. Can, will, should, and may. Yes, so Gopi Shankar should, Nandana should, Daniel will, Arjun should, Alfin will, Devaganga should, Atishya can, Hridya will. Okay, so there is a confusion regarding this question, I think. Will, should, and can. These are the 3 things which I got. Okay, so there is a confusion over there. We'll clarify. Okay, we'll clarify. Yes. What about the next blank? What about the next blank? Uh, at least 3 times dash the next decade. Okay, may made to increase the production of food grains by at least 3 times dash the next decade. The options are in, from, to, have. In, from, to, and have. What's the answer? What is the answer? Okay, in, Krishnendu, Alfin, Lavanya, Pavana in, okay, Nandana in, Devaganga in, okay, Parvati, Arjun, Daniel from, okay, Atishya in, Libna in, Gopi Shankar from. Okay, so again over here there is a confusion. In and from are the 2 options, but majority of you have answered it as in. We'll find out. Now, he exhorted that the agricultural scientists dash rise to the occasion to meet the challenge of feeding the population so that we may not have to import it. Fifth blank. The options are can, shall, must or should, and need to. Which option would you choose? Can, shall, must or should, or need to? What is the answer? What is the answer? Yes. Okay. Daniel need to. Ivan C. What is C? C is must or should. Okay. Krishnendu shall. Okay. Nandana C. That is must or should. Okay. Okay, Alphin shall. So there is a confusion over here also. There's a confusion over here. Gopi Shankar shall. Okay. Okay, so we'll discuss it. No issues. What's the next question? Libna C. Okay. Yes. So what is the next one? We just did the fifth one, isn't it? So what is the next question? If we delay, he said, in doing something about the matter, it dash be difficult to face the shortage of grains. It dash be difficult to face the shortage of grains. Can, would, need, and ought to. Which is the right one? Can, would, need, and ought to. Can, uh, would, need, and ought to. Which is the right answer? Would. Okay. Daniel would, Alfin would, Atisha, Gopi Shankar. Okay. What about the rest of you? What about the rest of you? Hridya would, Pavana would. Okay. Okay. Ivan would. Okay. So there is no confusion, I think, regarding that one. All of you have answered. Yeah, all of you have answered it as would. Fine. So let's move on to the next blank now. It dash be difficult to face a shortage of grains. He is optimistic that the agricultural scientists must think dash the matter. Think dash the matter. The options are over, about, in, should. There is a chance of confusion over here also. Excuse me. So, over, about, in, and should. Over, about, in, and should. Daniel, about. What about the rest of you? Where are your answers? Ivan, over. Arjun, about. Gopi Shankar, about. Okay. Alfin, about. Atisha, over. Okay. Yes. Where are the rest of you? Krishnendu, about. Pavana, about. Nandana, over. Okay. Yes. Finished? We have only these many people over here? 19 now. Devaganga, over. Hridya, about. Libna, about. Lavanya, over. Pavana, about. Fatima, over. Okay, there is a confusion between about and over here, and I felt that would happen. Okay, we'll discuss about that later. Now, last blank. Speaking on the occasion, the agricultural minister praised the agricultural scientists for their role dash about a green revolution. Role, the options are bring, in bringing, while brought, on bringing. These are the options. So, what is the right one? What is the right answer? In bringing. Okay, Daniel, in bringing. Okay, what about the rest of you? Where are your answers? Okay, Nandana, in bringing. Okay. Okay. What happened? Confused? Ivan in bringing, Fatima. Alfin B. B in bringing. Okay. Arjun in bringing, Pavana in bringing, Gopi Shankar in bringing. Okay. Parvati M in bringing. Devaganga in bringing. Okay. So all of you agrees with that answer over there. So now it's time for your answers. Answer key. Atisha in bringing. Shraddha MP in bringing. So here I'm going to break many of your hearts because there are many questions in which there was confusion. So I'll just give the answer. Just check your answers and comment me the answers out of 8. Comment me your answers out of 8. Yes, comment your answers. Sorry, marks. Comment me your marks out of 8. 7, Lavanya 7, Nandana 7, Ivan 8 on 8. Very good, Ivan. Daniel 6, Gopi Shankar 7, Fatima 6. So only one of you have got full marks in this one. Atisha Srirak 7. Okay. Alfin 6. What about the rest of you? What's your mark? Tell me what your marks are. Parvati 7. Libna 6. Arjun 6. Okay. Okay. So here there was a little bit of confusion. There was a little bit of confusion over here. We'll just discuss it. What is the first one? Delivering his inaugural address at the first Agricultural Science Congress here today. Over there was no confusion, I think. The Prime Minister said efforts. The next one is should. There was a confusion between will or should, isn't it? So here it should be like the Prime Minister is offering that efforts will be made to increase the production of food grains. Okay, Prime Minister is offering to the people in the Agricultural Science Congress that he would be or they would take the necessary steps to increase the production of food grains by at least 3 times. Okay, and then the next one is dash the next decade in or from. I think it was Daniel who commented from, isn't it? So here it means the next decade. From the next decade, I mean, decade is a period of 10 years, isn't it? So why should it be in and not from? You people tell me. Why should it be in and not from? In the next decade or from the next decade? What is the reason? Why is it not from and in? Why is the answer in? Tell me the answer, children. Those who got it right, just tell me what the answer is. Yes, where are your answers? Why is it from, why is it in the next decade and not from the next decade? No idea? No answers? Is it that you don't know or are you typing? In means within these 10 years. Exactly. He is talking about increasing the production within the 10 years, within the next 10 years. Understood? He is talking about it should be done in a decade. I didn't understand. Okay, so he's talking about increasing the production within the 10 years, within the next decade. Understood? He's talking about increasing the production within the next decade, and that is why it is in the next decade. He exhorted that the agricultural scientists must or should. There, the confusion was need to. It should be done in a decade. Yes, that is the thing. It should be done in a decade. That is the reason. What about the next one? Again, over here, there was a confusion. He exhorted that the agricultural scientists need to or must or should. And the right answer is must or should. Why is it not need to? Why is it not need to? And why is it must or should? Yes, you people will answer. The ones who got it right will tell me the answer. Why is it not need to? Why did you not choose need to? Why did you choose must or should? Tell me. Let your friends know the answer. Yes, yes. Where's the explanation? You don't know? Don't you know the explanation? Is that why you're keeping quiet? Let me know. If you don't know, just comment you don't know so that I can continue. Yes, children. It should be done. Yes, it's not a need. It is not a need. I need to do it. Yes, it is like you should do it. It is compulsory. You should do it. Okay, it's like an order. Definitely, it's like an order. It's like an order to the agricultural scientist. So it's not need to. It is must or should. Okay, very good, Ivan, and very good, Nandana. They were the ones who answered. Okay, he exhorted that the agricultural scientists must or should rise to the occasion to meet the challenge of feeding the population so that they may not have to import it. If we delay, he said, in doing something about the matter, it would be difficult. Was there a confusion over there? I don't remember. Sixth one, can, would, need, ought to. I don't think there was a confusion over there. Parvati, yes, it must be done. It is necessary. Yes, that is the reason. Okay. So, yes, so occasion to meet the challenge of feeding the population so that we may not have to import it if we delay something about the matter. It would be, there was no confusion over there, I suppose. It would be difficult to face the shortage of grains. He is optimistic that the agricultural scientists must think about or think over. That was the next confusion. Okay, think about or think over. Now, we usually talk like that. We think about it. അതിനെ പറ്റി ചിന്തിക്കുക. I mean, that is an exact translation of Malayalam. But the actual way to use it is you think over a matter. You don't think about a matter. You think over a matter. Okay. You think over a matter. When you have to find a solution for something, what you do is you think over a matter. Understood? You think over that. Just think over what I told you. That is how we usually say. Okay. So think over the matter is the proper usage. Understood. Speaking on the occasion, the agricultural minister praised the agricultural scientists for their role in bringing, so there was no doubt in that, in bringing about a green revolution. Everyone had answered the same over there, so there was no confusions in that. So now we are going to move on to the last and final question of the day. Are you ready for the last question, children? I need some energy. Please let me know. Are you ready for the last and final question of the day? Are you ready for the last and final question? Come on, come on. Give me the answer. Unless and until you do that, I won't be giving you the last question. Yes. Where are your answers? Okay. Here goes. This is your next question. Okay. So this is your next question. Again, as I always tell you, go through the whole thing first. 26th January is a very special day dash India. It is dash this day that India became a sovereign democratic republic dash 1950. Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the first president dash the Indian Republic 26th January is celebrated dash great enthusiasm and festivity all over the country. First of all, the Prime Minister visits the Amar Jawan Jyoti at India Gate. There, he offers floral tributes, dash the martyrs, then begins the colorful parade, dash starts from Vijay Chowk, dash terminates at the Red Fort. This is the passage. Okay, this is the passage. Okay, so let's go through the first question now, first blank now. 26th January is a very special day dash India. The options are for or in, of, by and to. For or in, of, by and to. Okay, Gopi Shankar, before you answer, you have to go through the whole thing. Okay, so otherwise this thing will happen. Now you have given me all the things as the answers, for or in, on, in, everything is there. Okay, so go through the whole passage. Don't be in a hurry to answer. Okay, don't be in a hurry to answer. Go through the whole passage first and only then give the answer. Okay, Ivan for or in, Fatima for in, Alphin A, Devaganga for in, Arjun in. Okay, that option. Nandana for or in, Lavanya for or in, Adishya in, Parvati A. Okay, all of you agrees with that answer, I suppose. Okay, yes. Now let's move on to the next blank. Let's move on to the next blank. It is dash this day that India became a sovereign democratic republic. It is dash this day. By, off, in, on. By, off, in, on. What is the right answer? By, off, in, and on. What is the right answer? Yes. What is the right answer, children? On. Nandana on. Okay. Daniel on. Okay. Lavanya, Fatima, Alfin, Devaganga, Gopi Shankar on. Arjun on. Okay. Libna on. Okay. Ivan on. Krishnendu on. Parvati on. Okay. All of you agrees with that answer also. Everyone says that it's on. Fine. What about the next one? Next blank. What about the next blank? We completed the, one second. We completed the second blank, I think, isn't it? Yes. That India became a sovereign democratic republic dash 1950. Dash 1950. The options are on, in, for, to. On, in, for, and to. What is the right answer? What is the right answer? Daniel gave her third one, A, on. This is the third blank, isn't it? Okay. Dash 1950. What is the answer, children? On 1950, in 1950, for 1950, or to 1950? What is the answer? In. Okay. Lavanya in, Krishnendu in, Gopi Shankar in, Alfin in, Nandana, Fatima on. Okay. Atisha in, Devaganga in, Arjun in, Hridaya in, Ivan in. Okay. Except 2 or 3 of you, the rest of you agrees that it is in. Okay. Fine. What about the next one? Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the first president dash the Indian Republic. Dr. Rajendra Prasad became the first president dash the Indian Republic. The options are in, above, off, and about. In, above, off, and about. What is the right answer over there? What is the right answer over there? Arjun off. Okay. Nandana off. Okay. What about the rest of you? Atishya, Gopi Shankar, Daniel, Alfin, Devaganga. Okay. Off. Fatima, Lavanya. Okay. Krishnendu, Ivan, Libna. Okay, everyone agrees over there also, it seems. Everyone says that it's off. Okay, let's move on to the next blank. Fifth blank, I suppose. 26th January is celebrated dash great enthusiasm and festivity all over the country. The options are for, with, in, and by. For, with, in, and by. Which is the right answer? Which is the right answer? Yeah. Okay. Am I audible, children? Again, I had a network issue. Am I audible? Okay, okay. Yes, with. All of you have answered it as with. Okay, 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 okay. With their with. It's buffering. Okay, okay. Yes, so, okay, so where were we? 26th January is celebrated with great enthusiasm and festivity all over the country. Okay, first of all, the Prime Minister visits Amar Jawan Jyoti of India Gate at India Gate. There he offers floral tributes dash the martyrs. Sixth blank. To, off, by, or over. To, off, by, or over. Which is the right one? To, off, by, or over. Which is the right one? Okay. Lavanya, Fatima, Arjun, Gopi Shankar, Daniel, Atishya, Parvati. Okay, everyone answered it's two. Devganga, Alfin, Hridya, Nandana. Okay. Okay, okay. Libna too. Okay. So all of you agrees on that answer, it seems. It's two, according to all of you. Fine. Now let's move on to the next blank. Then begins the colorful parade. Dash starts from Vijay Chowk. Okay, dash starts from Vijay Chowk, and the options are the, of, which, to. The, of, which, to. Which is the right answer? The, of, which, and to. Which is the right answer? Gopi Shankar, Daniel, Lavanya, Ivan, Parvati, Arjun, Atishya, Hridya, Nandana, okay, Alfin. Okay, all of you answered it as which. Okay, so it seems there is no confusion over there. Now moving on to the last blank of today's session. Okay, starts from the Vijay Chalk. Dash terminates at the red fort. Dash terminates at the red fort. The options are which, to, that, and. Which, to, that, and. These are the options. So what's the right answer? Nandana and, okay. Ivan, Daniel, okay. Atisha, Alfin, Libna, Gopi Shankar, Lavanya. Okay, all of you have answered the same thing. And, okay. And, okay. So with that, we complete today's questions. Are you ready for today's answers? I mean, the last one's answer, Hridya and Parvati and Devaganga and Arjuna. And okay, everyone agrees with that. So shall we move on to the last answer of today? Are you ready? Are you ready, children? Please respond. Are you ready for the answers? Okay, so these are the answers. Check and tell me how much you have scored out of 8. Tell me how much you have scored out of 8. Gopi Shankar 8 on 8. Okay. Okay. Daniel 7 on 8. Okay. Okay. Lavanya 8. Parvati 8. Okay. Atisha 8. Okay, most of you have scored full marks in this last one, except 1 or 2 maybe. Okay. So calculate very quickly and tell me your marks out of 39. Okay, today we don't have 40 blanks. There was some mistake in the first question. So your total marks out of 39 today. Tell me what your marks out of 39 is today. Out of 39, what marks did you get out of 39, children? 34 out of 39. Okay, Daniel. Ivan 37, not bad. Okay, Lavanya 38 on 39, very good. It's okay. Hridya, very good. 38 on 38, very good. 38 on 39, that's how it should be. Okay, so you've lost 1 mark. Nandana 37 on 39, good. Arjun 36 on 39. Hridya 38. Okay. Yes. So it was not bad, I suppose, isn't it? It's not bad. You have done pretty well. You have done pretty well. Good job. So Libna 34 on 39, Parvati 35, Atisha 38, okay. Alfin 34. Okay. Okay. So with that, we've come to an end of today's session, children. Today it went it went on longer than that I had expected. It's 1 hour and 33 minutes. So thank you for being here. Good. I'm a bit disappointed that your friends are not there, but no issues against you. Okay. Good that you people joined. It shows your interest. Thank you. So I think we'll wind up for today. Thank you all. Thank you. I hope you will be there in the next session of your grammar class again. Thank you.